Alright, here we go at Phillip Island. It's my first time here at Phillip Island. I want to make the most of it. So I spent some time playing MotoGP on the PlayStation and you can use the simulator at Phillip Island Visitor Center. But now it's for real. Here we go, off at the exiting pits. It's a pretty long pit row here, so we'll get to the first corner here. Alright, first corner, don't apex the first corner. Don't apex the first corner. Don't apex the first corner. All right, here we go. Let's give her some throttle into the southern loop. All right, I think this is fast enough here. It's a little tight, kind of decreasing radius. Definitely not fast enough here. All right. As I exit the corner, now I got to get some speed. This is going to bring me up to the Stoner corner. This is a fast corner coming up here, so lots of gas. A nice gentle left-hander. So once you're done this corner, it's going to slam you into the Honda corner. This corner is harder to get through than a piece of toast with heaps of Vegemite on it. So get hard on the brakes, take it easy, and then once you're there, accelerate out of there. Turn 6 Siberia is a good corner launch into Lukie Heights. So you'll have lots of speed here, probably the second fastest part of the course. So you'll get hard on the gas and you'll get yourself over the left-hand side so you can get back over to the right-hand side for some good speed. But that's going to get you into Lukie Heights, which is increasing, like you're going up into the sky here. It's a bit off camber. You're like, where is turn 10? Where is turn 10? Crikey, it's right here. So hard on the brakes, but not too hard too late. You don't want to unload the suspension and bottom out, because again, really tight corner here. But once you're done that, turn 11 and 12, these are big corners. They're larger than the Australian Outback. So throw another shrimp on the Barbie, settle in, lots of throttle as much as you dare. Just go, go, go. When you come out of this corner, you got the straight. So get hard on the gas as much as you're willing to do. Pretend you're being chased by a pack of angry dingoes trying to eat you. But this will not last long. You'll be hitting speeds well above 200, maybe even 280 if you got big balls here. But don't go too hard into the corner, because if you crash, you're going to end up in the ocean, maybe as far as New Zealand. As the day progressed, I got faster and faster on the course, but the southern loop, turn 2, was still my most challenging corner. You really got to trust the bike and the corner, look far ahead, because it is off camber, it is decreasing radius. So I definitely was the slowest there, but the Stoner corner became my fastest part of the course. Lots of speed here, gentle left-hander, but again, getting into the Honda corner 4 there, you can outbrake a lot of people, but if you miss it, you're going wide, and it's a tight corner. So this one can be really slow, but if you get the line just right, that will send you out into turn 6 Siberia, which is just leading to another really fast section of the course, 7 and 8. So this is just like the Storm corner, lots of gas, as wide open as you can, and just lean the bike, get off the seat, and turn early into them, because you will be going really fast, over 200 kilometers an hour for sure, if you're feeling good and confident. But this brings me to another real tricky corner, Lukie Heights. It goes up into the sky, turns hard, hard, hard. You can stay on the gas a lot longer than you think. Just get on those brakes, because you will drop right down into turn 10, which is just as tight as turn 4. But now you're back onto the big corners here, 11 and 12. So you can take lots of lines in here. It can be really fast. So I was moving pretty good, trying to find that good drive onto the straight here, and then just as much throttle as I possibly could on the straight here. This was just such an incredible thrill here. I'm not big on top end speed, but you get so much time to just get hard on the throttle. And it's tough. Like Doohan corner, turn 1, that one's pretty gentle, but I'm sure I could have gone faster, but I just wasn't. My best lap times and speed were definitely in the last 2 sections. Really comfortable out there, lots of space to just ride. and they did such a good job at spacing everyone out, so it never felt crowded. But what about gearing through the course? I mean, since you're new to the track, I mean, you don't want to worry about the gears too much, especially if you rent the Beamer S1000RR. I mean, there's power everywhere on this bike. So whatever gear you're in, you're going to have power. But what I found was that staying in second gear for the tighter corners was just fine, and you can go between third and fourth gear for the rest of the course, and then for the big straight, I found fifth gear was just fine. Fastest I went was 280 kilometers an hour in fifth, and that was fast enough. I mean, I don't know how much more I could get out of it before I'd run out of room there in the Doohan corner. So if it's your first track day at Phillip Island, just focus on getting those lines right and following some of the track guides or some of the better riders out there. It really does help to follow someone, and definitely the simulators do help if you can do that. Even playing on the PlayStation or Xbox, it does help for it. But the BMW S1000RR has the clutchless shifting up and down, so that makes it easier. And with the average speed you're going, the less you have to do, the better with it. You've got lots of room out there, so that won't be an issue. It's just going to be a matter of like how fast do you want to go with it. The pit exit there is around turn 11. They flag out checkered flags, but they throw red flags up at the last couple of corners there because they don't want anyone passing anyone at the end. But the pit entry there, they get you over to where the garages are, and they're all set up. So it's really nice running the bike because you have your own sort of pit crew. My guy Peter really took care of me, and so I always had a bike ready to go. And even though I was sharing it with other people, it didn't matter. It was seamless the whole entire time. So it was a excellent experience to do a track day. And that's all my rented gear there. It was all good, brand new, top of the line stuff. Alpine Stars, Bell helmet, Alpine Stars gloves, and boots. I mean, this is a magical place, Phillip Island, for it. So do your best to get down here, book a flight, book a trip, because you will not regret it. You'll enjoy it so much, you'll kiss the ground. I mean, it's a great place to be. If you have any questions or comments about the video or Phillip Island, about the whole experience, please reach out, send me a message. I'll definitely get back to you. Thanks for watching.